Hey, Mike Bradley, hope you are doing well as always, and today we're going to look at the Eternals Guitars beautiful replica tribute to Rory Gallagher's infamous 61 Strat. So there's probably like the top 5 famous Stratocasters in the world, and I think it's safe to say that Rory Gallagher's 61 Strat is certainly in the top 5 famous Strats. And Dave at Eternal Guitars has done an incredible job in not only replicating the looks of Rory's guitar, but also, you know, I haven't played Rory's Strat, but that aside, this is an amazing guitar to play, which is the most important things. You know, it sounds great, it feels great, and it looks great. Now, if you are aware of Rory's guitar, his Stratocaster, it was a 61 Strat, and he played the hell out of it. I think it's quite safe to say he had very acidic sweat. So, you know, basically his sweat was like paint stripper. And I believe the Strat was stolen once from him. If not mistaken, I think it's been stolen twice. And was found in a ditch in Ireland in, you know, mud, rain, everything possible can be on it. So the original guitar has been literally to hell and back. And Dave has beautifully replicated it all right here. So let's get into some sounds. You heard a little bit of the play at the beginning there. So before I was going into my Hampstead amp through the 2 Notes Captor X. Now I'm going through the 2x12 and I've got an SM57 in front of it. And so you can get some real sounds from it, you know. And also I have no reverb on it because Rory didn't play with any reverb, so I thought I should be faithful to the legendary man himself. The guitar has been beautifully made. You can get this from Eternal Guitars website, but also is available are these new Shin Kicker pickups, which are kind of replicating that great Irish Rory Gallagher guitar tone. So what we're going to do, I'm going to play some clean sounds, but majority I'm going to do what Rory does, where you've got your overdrive kind of tone and then clean it up through your volume control, and a plethora of tones you can get there, all right? So the neck pickup of the Shin Kicker is based off a late 50s, early 60s Strat type sound, form bar, wire, all that good stuff. Bit of overdrive. So it cleans up really nicely, it responds well to the volume control and how you're picking. So that's your neck pickup. Now the middle pickup is based off a mid-70s plain enamel Strat pickup, and these are not staggered poles, they're flat. Completely clean, well I say completely clean. Bit of drive. Very nice. Now the bridge pickup, which is based off a kind of a beefy, heavy 50s Formvar wire pickup. It was known Rory changed his back pickup all the time. I believe at one point had an FS1 in there as well. So Dave has recreated this and given a bit of a oomph to it. No pedal on. This is neck pickup. Bit of drive, and I'll back the volume off. All those pinch harmonics, what you like to do. What a fantastic sound. I'll tell you what actually I should do as well. I don't know if Rory did it much, but neck and middle. That's lovely. And then middle and bridge. Bit of heat, middle and bridge. neck and middle. It's bloody great. Now, in case some of you are thinking, what are the specs, Mike? We want to know it. So let's take a little deep dive into the specifications of this and some close-up shots of this beautiful guitar. So the body is a lightweight two-piece Alder body with a rosewood fingerboard and maple neck, and the neck is a lovely C shape as well. It's a great feeling neck and no finish on the neck either, as you can imagine. Fret size is 6130 with a 7.25 inch radius and 21 frets with a nut width of 41.9 millimeters. We've got a beautifully aged 3-ply pick guard, and of course all the plastic, you know, the volume and tone controls and the pickup selector switch has all been aged beautifully and perfectly. It looks like a real guitar which has been played to death, not like some dodgy relic jobs. This is the best of the best right here. The bridge is a Goto vintage reproduction with a steel block and 70s style block saddles, and the tuners are Spurzal non-locking with a Goto on the low E string, just like Rory's. Electronics are CTS vintage repro 250k volume and tone pots with a phone book capacitor and CRL 5-way selector switch, cloth covered hookup wire and a Switchcraft output jack socket. It's weighing in at 7.9 pounds and is strung with Ernie Ball's 10 to 46, which is the string gauge I like to use as well. So, you know, it's perfect for me right now. All the specifications are found on the Eternal Guitar website, where you can geek out even more. But it's just, you know, from a player's perspective right now, specs aside, it's a great guitar to play. I'm not just saying that, it really is. It feels great, it sounds great. If you're into the relic thing, you're really gonna like this. And if you're not into the relic thing, you know, cosmetically it might not be your thing, but there's no getting away. It's just a great sounding and feeling guitar. If you're a Rory Gallagher fanatic, or if you're not, it's really cool. Love you, Mike Bradley. You've been you. Thank you very much for watching this. I'll see you next one. Mike Bradley signing out.